Alright everybody, how's everybody doing? I hope everybody's doing fine. So, for the people who don't know my channel, I've been sick for the past year, and it's getting worse every single day. It's undiagnosed, I don't know what I have. It's a crazy story. Something has broken my body, some cells are destroying themselves, I don't know what it is. It's quite difficult, but you know, it is what it is. You know, as long as I have a hand and, you know, an internet connection, I'm going to upload videos. The grind has to keep going. I told you guys once, and I'm gonna tell you again that, you know, I gotta drop dead for me not to make any videos anymore. So, if you enjoy the grind and just the dedication behind it, make sure to give it a like. Support it. Support the cause for free. Anyways, we're gonna talk about something really interesting. We're gonna talk about some leaks that I have for you from the beta chat. Okay, I asked Zoot. Zoot said it's okay. You can post those. So I'm gonna show them to you. Okay, we're gonna start off with the first picture. Let me quickly find it. I mean, they're gonna do something really interesting. And before we're gonna check out those pictures, I'm gonna tell you one thing. It's gonna be a map overhaul coming in, and the map overhaul looks pretty good. I'm gonna start with this picture. I mean, that's like the least interesting one. Now, I have speculations. I don't have actually full-on information on it. I was just given the okay that I can actually post the pictures and everything in it. So I guess that is a gravestone with a picture of the old map. I can't really see, my eyes are not good enough. It's very small, you know, put in very small onto one picture. So it would make sense if they would say, you know what, we're gonna take the old map, put it on a picture, put it on a grave. It's like, goodbye map, whatever. That was one of the first pictures that were posted into the beta chat. So yeah, that's pretty cool. If that is the case, I'm gonna have to confirm this, because right now I don't know. So yeah, very cool picture, very nice. Let's get on to the next leak, so to speak. It actually is a little bit of a leak, but whatever. So one of the coolest pictures, one of the coolest maps as well. We can see Zoot here, Zooty McRoonies in the underground basement of the Bat Cave. I do have a few theories on it, but since we're getting a new, like, my theory was that if we're gonna go over here, if we would have kept the same map, right, I would have thought it was gonna be somewhere around here, I believe it will be in here, maybe even that cave. But since we're gonna get probably a new map, a whole lobby overhaul, it might actually be in this side of it. I'm not really sure, but we will do some analyzing, because I have some more footage that I want to show you, and we have to do some more analyzing, and I'm gonna be showing that to you in just a second. But yeah, it looks like a really cool, the structure, the architecture of it, really very nice. So Steam Pulse, as far as I believe, does the maps. They look very good. They still have the same, and that is super important when you drop a new lobby. It has to kind of resemble the old one, like the structures have to be the same and stuff like that, you know. So that's very important that that is going to happen here, that the people are going to remember, and they're going to be like, oh, you know what, yeah, look at that, that kind of looks like the old map as well, but it's not. That's how you do an update, right? You keep the base of it, and then you just improve it. Anyways, yeah, it looks really cool. I don't know what we're gonna be able to do down there, if it's like a quest line, or if we can actually, you know, do things. If we look at the old map, by the way, let me just quickly zoom out here for a second. If we look at the old map doesn't really, it seems practical, but not really. Like, it doesn't make a lot of sense. So first of all, let's start off with this cave. Let's start off with this ship. All of these things, they do nothing. They honestly do nothing. None of this stuff does anything, so it's just there for show, which I think is okay, but it doesn't do anything, so kind of sad. Another thing, if you go in here, sell loot, you can see it right over there. And if we just literally jump up here a little bit further to this place, there's another sell loot, which I don't get. I don't know. I mean, the only reason why I would think the sell loot part is here is just because you want to fill the map with something and it doesn't look too boring, just you know, as leaving it as an empty space. You know, it seems like it's a little bit, you know, complicated, and it feels like a beta too, you know, it feels like a beta map. So I'm very proud and very happy that they are going in for a much better map. They're gonna overhaul it, and as of now, if we're gonna take a look at the next pictures, you will see that they actually are pretty cool. So we got that. Let's go to the first landscape picture, which I think is awesome. So there you go. It looks like a mine. Now, if we are going to analyze here a little bit, it's difficult, like, because it seems that this place right over here, I don't know if I'm going to be correct on this one, honestly. I'm just going to put it in here into this corner, maybe somewhere along those lines. Let me just quickly move something here with my OBS so I can see both pictures at the same time. Now it does feel a little bit, because we do have the water, right? It just feels a little bit like this place right over here, right? Where I'm standing right now, if you can see like the top right of the, I don't know if you, like up here, you can see it's going up, so we have the same, you know, there. So it kind of feels like it's going to be somewhere around here. It might be possible that the ship is going to go away. I might be completely off here, but just by the landscape looking at it, it just feels a little bit like that. And on the other side, there's no real water like that, so I don't know. It could be. It could be. I don't know if it's possible, but you could like replace this with this, right? Sorry. But we'll see. That will show into. That will the future will hold this secret. Well, it's another 4 days. So let's go to the next landscape picture, which is right over here. Now that's an interesting one, because I know for a fact that on the top left here, we do have a castle of some sort. So I'm gonna go in here. Let me see if I can spot that picture as well. So it's definitely going to be, let me show you something. I don't know if it's possible though. Like, I'm probably in the beta chat. I could already look at it. Why haven't I done this? It feels like it's gonna be like up here. Can you see it? But there's like this big noggins, which feels like it's gone, but feels like that we're gonna have a entrance right over here, that they finally get rid of this loot thing, and then we will have like a tree in the middle here. I don't know. I have to actually get into the beta chat, into the beta game to see the new map, and then I can maybe make a part 2 out of this. But right now, I actually like the fact that I'm sitting here and trying to guess where it could be. But it looks similar, right? We have a tree here. We have a tree on there as well. We're just like, yeah. It's going up. You can see the castle over here. You can see a piece of something on the top left there as well. It looks quite similar, right? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't know. But it looks really cool. You have some sort of a... Oh, wait. I have to go back into my OBS and then... yeah. So you do have a little bit of an entrance. Then you have like a tree in the middle, which I think looks really fantastic. Interesting stuff. Interesting times we live in, everybody. Okay, let's do some more checking out. The next picture will be this one right over here. Looks a little bit like in the middle of a town square. Now, there's something interesting that I can see right from the get-go, which should be... Wait. 1 second. I think I found it. 1 second. Wait, let me actually show you. Wait. Weep. So what I'm looking for is the big structure that we can see in the back, and I think that might actually be this one right over here. So the map design of that is sort of gonna be the same. They did some terraforming, but if we're gonna take a look at... Yeah, at this structure right over here, right? You can see that in the picture as well. It looks a little bit different, but it looks similar. There's no other place like that, unless we have something in the back. No, there's no other place like that on the map. So I believe that right now where I'm standing, it's possible that the town square will be roughly around here where I'm standing. So that thing, the stairs, could actually be the summons, you know? Possible, definitely possible. Anyways, oh man, I keep clicking in the game, but I need to click in OBS. I'm so crazy right now. Alright, so yeah, town square in the middle is something, I mean, the style is the same. That's exactly how you make an update, right? Make it look similar, whatever. So cool. Last picture, everybody, that's the Zooty McRooney's cave. Now, I don't know, I mean, I can't really show you where that's going to be, but I can tell you that it looks pretty awesome, looks very funky. And yeah, can't really give you any much in detail or anything like that on it. I'm gonna go and see if I can go into the beta room and actually check it out. But yeah, whatever. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. These are the leaks that I was able to give you. I actually verified this with Zoot, so don't gotta come up to me and say like, man, you're just leaking stuff from the beta chat. That's not how it will work. Anyways, everybody, I will see you in the next video. Have a good one. Peace out.